Dude, what about when people are like, oh, I can't believe you were in town, just missed you.
Oh, dude, that is the bane.
Bro.
Dude, it's so hard to not go nuts about that.
I go nuts about that.
It's so...
I can't believe I missed you. Can't believe I didn't know you were here.
Yeah. How about this? When they tag it with this, I'm your biggest fan.
Yeah.
No, you're not, dude. I was in your city. 2,000 people knew it. 2,000 people sat in those seats. Those fans, there are 2,000 bigger fans of me in your city.
Yeah. You shouldn't even go outdoors, bro.
Bro, you're embarrassing.
Yeah.
And it doesn't even, you don't even get it. And and the fucked up thing is for me to say that it's embarrassing, I sound elitist, but fuck that. It's still, you're embarrassing,
it's
bro.
It's embarrassing.
And here's
what else are you a fan of? Do you love your mother? Do you love your fucking family?
Yeah.
Probably not.
No, probably not.
Not as much as you think you do.
Probably not,
if
dude.
that's how you think
As a matter of fact, if I had a son and he was whoever's biggest fan and he missed their show, and he said, but I'm their biggest fan, I reevaluate my whole relationship with that son, dude. For real, man.
It's very scary. I have great chest hair, too.
Oh, wow.
And somebody saw it the other day on a video, and it was like 70 people said something. And it hurt first, it hurt my feelings. Then it reminded me of my grandfather.
Well, and that's kind of not bittersweet, but also to have 70 people talking about your fucking gray chest hair, that means you made it.
Yeah.
If you have 70 people talking about your gray chest hair, you made it. Yeah. But we're the same age.
Yeah,
right?
no, you are a couple months younger than me. I'm 39.
But that's we would say same age in life.
Yeah,
you wouldn't be like, no, I'm a few months older than you, because that would be so weird.
That's true.
Yeah, like we're both 39. You wouldn't be like, no, we're not the same age. My birthday's first.
Yeah. Well, tell him how old you really are. You know? It's just a couple days earlier.
Yeah.
That's like asking.
If somebody told me, by the way, we lie, you're 45, I'd be like, that makes a lot of sense. On YouTube and shit, people were watching it, very visual. I mean, look at rap now. Look, you got to have orange and purple and pink hair.
Tekashi 6ix9ine.
And face tattoos.
Tekashi, bro.
Yeah, nobody's even about the fucking music anymore. Yeah. Do you know?
If Tekashi hit you up, bro, really, right?
Yeah.
He hits you up. Like, you get an email in the middle of the night, right?
First of all, it's awesome to think that he emails.
Right on, okay. How about this, dude? You get an owl that drops a letter through your fucking letterbox. Right?
That's more like him. And the owl is yellow and purple and orange. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, the owl has his long hair, and it's in his eyes, bro. He's flying all crazy,
and maybe
right?
has 68 above his owl eye.
And you get a letter, and it's from him to come down to like Dominican Republic or wherever he keeps claiming he lives. Right. Do you go?
No way. No. For what? You would.
I'd go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would hate that, dude. I'd hate to be fucking some guy from a long time ago.
Yeah. Yeah, I would too.
Imagine that. Like, it's hard enough probably banging some guy you don't even want to fuck these days, you know? But imagine 1,000 years ago banging some dude. When people are like, hey, you know, people think it's magic. People don't know what it is.
Yeah, and I'll also tell you that they were not clean. Oh. They were so dirty. They were just outside a lot more, you know?
All the hair on them.
Yeah.
Different times, dude. No, bro, don't make that sound. That's one of the worst sounds people make. My freaking grandfather used to always make that.
Yeah.
And you love good humor, man. You love it.
Yeah.
It's crazy, bro, almost how much you love. Like, you really love it.
Yeah, I laugh so much, dude. I mean, like, one of my favorite things to do is to get, you know, sometimes you come eat, but like after the show is to like go to a diner. Dude, when we're all making fun of each other and shit.
What about that one guy that like
who?
He's with both of his, he still uses both utensils at the same time.
Oh, is that Joe?
I don't know, bro.
Joe's a weirdo. Yeah, just like some guy from Chicago.
He keeps having a beard and then not having a beard.
Yeah, that's Joe. Yeah, he's a weird fuck.
Right
dude.
over this, like he works for his food and he has to be there.
Yeah. And it always somehow looks like he has two jackets on, even though he only has one jacket. I always joke with him. I say, like, it always looks like you're wearing a backpack, even though you're not. That guy fucking always is wearing a backpack. I don't give a shit if he's naked. He's got a backpack on.
Dude. It looks like he was married and had a family at like 9 years old, bro. Like, he fucking looks like he's been through too much.
Oh, man.
Dude, how many waiters at Macaroni Grill did you look like over the years whenever you went in there? Honestly.
I will tell you this straight up. I've never been to Macaroni Grill.
Oh, bro.
I know you don't believe me, but bro, I never been to Macaroni Grill.
Believe you,
I know. I know, I get it. I wouldn't believe me. If a guy like me said, I've never been a macaroni girl, I'd be like, get the fuck out of here. I would never trust that guy, but I've never been.
See, what would be cool if your kids were immediately the same height as you, like once they hit like 9 years old or 11.
That would probably be an advanced package you'd have to buy.
Yeah. But can you imagine, dude, some 11-year-old same height?
You know what I would do?
Weaker neck and arms, though?
Fucking calf power. I'd have my kid have a calf power. Because
like
I don't have
20%. You'd have like maximum 20 on calves.
Yeah. Fuck,
like,
man.
Damn, look at the calves on that guy.
Brown eyes, not blue eyes. No way. Have you ever met a guy with blue eyes? Do you have blue eyes?
No, I don't have blue eyes, dude. Look at me. I'm 5 feet away from you.
You got like brown eyes?
Green eyes,
yeah. I would never trust a guy with blue eyes. Just hands down. It's just
Nick
weird
has
to me.
them.
But it's
Very
not.
bizarre.
I'll tell you
So
what,
does
Nick.
Gianni,
But I'll tell you what, Nick. That's not sexy to have blue eyes as a guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't think so?
Also, blonde hair. You're pushing it.
He's pushing. He dyes.
Yeah, you don't have blonde hair as a guy. A guy with blonde hair, no. A guy with blonde hair, blue eyes, no way.
Yeah.
Because here's the thing. You got to look good in a fucking black leather jacket as a dude. And if you have blonde hair, you don't. You got to wear a brown leather jacket.
Ooh, brown leather jacket. Some my mom wears.
But it's okay to wear a brown leather jacket sometimes. But if you're a blonde guy, you got to wear it all the time, and that's not okay.
I don't know.
Well, I do. And that's how it is. Yeah.
Wow. Oh, I didn't. I'm glad somebody had an
Bro, I
insight.
spent my time thinking about this shit.
I mean, you want the kind of people that they'll die for you if you have to.
It's never going to come down to that, but yes.
Do you think there's somebody out there that would?
What?
One of your fans that would die for you?
Oh, I don't know. Well, there's crazy people out there.
So
yes.
That's crazy, bro.
But you do too.
Yeah. I got some people that might fucking pull their hair out.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've had anybody that's fucking killing themselves. So, like, you might have a fan out there that would fucking kill themselves. And
But that's not a comment on how powerful I am. That's a comment on how sad people are.
It is.
I think you have people that would probably at least like shock themselves for you.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about?
Heavy electric shock.
Yeah, heavy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, something that's going to shut them down.
Or a failed attempt.
Yeah, definitely.
For me, maybe jump off a building.
Yeah.
And people are like, well, you know that's going to happen, and you knew it.
How high? What if the building? What if it's only?
All right, so you're at probably maybe 2 stories.
Yeah. I meant somebody jumping off their balcony, maybe. You're at like about 6 stories,
maybe.
Bro. Somebody might fucking end it all. What are you doing to kind of to take care of yourself?
Well, I work out a lot.
You do?
Yeah. And because like I get bored on the road, but then also I just was like, I want to do action movies.
Yeah.
Like I'm like, if I'm gonna do that, I have to actually do actual work.
You have to look the part.
Yeah. So I started working out really fucking hard.
Are you doing unique types of training? Because you seem like somebody that doesn't do. I see you in some of your videos. I see you. I know that they had the shoulder documentary thing that people were. That they're pitching outside, and stuff. And I know the shoulders are outside right now.
No, the crew.
They are.
I try to speed away, but they're fucking good drivers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy, man. Well, it's the trapparazzi too. They're trying to get pictures of people's traps.
Right.
But are you doing any like a unique training? I see you doing like American Ninja Warrior stuff. When I think of you and get jealous a little, some of the jealous thoughts I have are of you swinging off of different stuff.
So the thoughts of me, the jealous thoughts of me are all about me being active. I like that a lot.
Yeah. Now they are, since you told me you wanted to be an action hero.
Right. So you've had those jealous thoughts for about 35 seconds.
Yeah. No, I've had them for probably 6 or 7 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
I remember they offered me something. I can't remember what the show was.
Something with pirates or something?
No, see, I would have said yes in a heartbeat to that. Arr, you know what I mean? Just to do that?
Bro, I don't see how some movie maker doesn't look out and see like a ship coming into a new land and you're on it, bro.
Dude.
You're at the front, maybe.
Who you telling, bro?
That's true.
I know. I'm on the front of that shit.
Dude,
I know, dude.
Shit, bro.
Ah, fuck.
And you have both your legs still, and people are fucking just
How did he do it? How did he get 38 with both of those legs? Yeah. I'm still here, because I'm still here, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
What I've been working on a lot lately is when I'm staring at somebody, and then they look at me, the instinct is to look away, but that's a bitch move. You gotta keep staring at them. If you're staring at them, and they catch you, you're like, this is what I was doing, and I'm not stopping because you chose to live your life.
Wow.
That is something you got to do. I've been working on that. It's very hard for some reason. Isn't that weird?
Yeah, it's very hard because it's extremely unnatural.
I know, it's very unnatural. But I think that we can switch that. I think that we can change that. I think we can change that. Because here's the thing. I want my kids to fucking do that.
Right.
So I have to work on it for myself. And this way, when they're growing up and they see me doing that,
be psychos.
they're gonna be real.
They're gonna be in the front yard just looking at the fucking neighbors.
Yeah, I can't wait. I actually can't wait.
The neighbor's out there picking up dog shit and looks over at him. They don't look away.
Just like a fucking serial killer. What the fuck is wrong with those kids? And then I call them and they go, hello, and I say nothing. Click.
You think there's a lot of dads that ever hug their sons and be like, man, my son ain't shit.
You know what? I hope so.
Yeah.
But I also hope that secretly they were like, but I fucked up too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, he's not shit, but I'm all,
Yeah.
I'm realizing that I'm not shit either if he's not shit.
Did you know what I'm realizing? If we had a podcast together, it would take over.
You think?
I do think so.
Really?
Yeah. Well, maybe we'll think about that. But yeah, that would be fucking insane, bro. Are you kidding
I think we're just so different though,
That's why it's good.
Yeah.
Just two white guys kicking it.
Oh, yeah, dude. The Endangered Species podcast, bro. Because we're going out of fucking business, man.
I don't want to do so much shit. Like, there's like 3 things I like doing, and sometimes jerking off and coming is one of them. So don't take that from me. Don't try to like be like, I feel bad.
Yeah, you're right. I wish I didn't, man. I wish it was awesome. Like, I just got up in the morning, I was like, I'm going to fucking jerk off real quick and then enjoy the rest of my experience today. It's just not how it works for me.
Let me ask you a question. And I don't even really like talking about this, but do you take your time doing it, or do you just do it to get it done?
I can get it done in less than a minute. I don't ever take more than 2 minutes.
That might be one of your problems.
You think so?
Take yourself out on a date, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, like go out to dinner.
Oh, it's not a bad idea. Do something nice.
You know what I mean? Go to like fucking Pizza Cucina or some nice shit. I don't even know if that's a place, but like some place that would sound like that, and go
to like a Hardee's that has an upstairs.
Yeah, 100%. Be like, you're like, are you guys seating up there? And they'd be like, nah. I'm like, I'm on a nice date. And they'd be like, all right, we got one seat up there.
Sure.
And you just sit there, you drink some wine or whatever the fuck you don't drink, but like you get some club soda.
Yeah.
And you just fucking, you have a conversation with yourself,
Yeah,
like not out loud, but in your head. And then you go home and you fucking think and like, that was nice.
Yeah.
and if there was somebody there, you would be like, that was very nice, wasn't it? And they'd be like, yeah, it was nice.
Yeah.
Have a good time, dude. Shake hands with who the fuck you are, bro.
Yeah.
And then go home. Turn on some Netflix, maybe watch fucking Always Be My Maybe, and then afterwards, or in the middle, you know what I mean? Because when you're watching a Netflix with a girl.
Do you pause it or do you keep going?
No, you keep it going.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
you pause
do.
it.
No, you don't, though. Think about if you're with a chick, you don't pause it.
I pause it to let her know.
You pause it?
Yeah.
That's a boss move. Wow, you're an alpha.
Am I?
Oh, bro, think about that shit. You're watching a movie with a chick, you just go, boop.
Yeah.
That's amazing, bro. I don't pause it. You know why? I'm too scared.
Really?
Yeah, bro. You keep it going. You go like, well,
You gotta pause it, man. You already watched 12 minutes of it.
It's like I saw a video of LeBron's kid playing basketball.
And he's okay.
Well, no, they say, oh, he's really good. But it's like, how good you gotta be? How good is he gonna be?
Yeah, you gotta be
the best. Which
you can't be because your dad's the best.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Dude, imagine if your fucking dad was the best.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, imagine, or, it's like any of the, like Meryl Streep's daughter's she's an actress.
Dude, my dad was 70 when I was born, right? I remember my dad fucking got this Buick. He bought it from some black dudes in our neighborhood. He couldn't hear that good.
Yeah.
It had 22s or something in the back of it, right?
Oh, wow.
So he had this Cutlass 88, and he would drive around with just bass, bro. Just taking
your dad.
Yeah.
At 70?
Oh, bro, at 80. This is at 80.
So you were 10.
This is when I was 10, yeah. And he would just drive around. One of the speakers blew out, and he got a bunch of Chinese food and shit in there, bro. And it literally rattled for like 2 years, just crusted out.
Oh, my God.
I mean, he was kind of great. He did, he lived by himself, so he had to take care of himself. Right. But
so you're saying it was easier for you to become better.
Oh, yeah. Like the fucking finish line.
Yeah.
The finish line is right next to the starting line.
I don't think about the shit that matters.
Yeah, you don't.
Not fun.
I fucking just worry about the shit that matters.
Yeah, but you also have that fucking thing where it's like, I wonder what Bobby looked like with different lips. Like, you would think about that.
Yeah, I think about Bobby a lot, dude, because I worry that he's just not living up to his full potential.
Right. So you think about that, which is very nice. But also you might think,
what it's like inside of his girl.
No. Well, I have a weird thing, and it might be a shortcoming about how, like, once somebody recognizes I've done something, I don't want to like I did that the drunk girls bit that I did went viral, and once that went viral, I'm like, I will never do that on stage again.
Wow.
I don't want to be like, once somebody knows me from something, I don't want to ever do it again. Like I fucking like I was one of the first people on Vine with 1 million followers. I hated that app because everyone then it got real not funny,
right?
And people were like, "What's up when your girl walks by?" And you know what I mean? It's like, what? And then there's a McLaren in the Vine for some reason, and you're like, where'd they get this fucking McLaren from?
Yeah, or somebody's eating marshmallows or something. Yeah. What's that next level? You think owning a tank?
Nah. Well, I'll tell you what, dude. If I
could see you getting a tank.
If I had like, I mean, because here's the thing, though. But first of all, you can't keep a tank in LA, right? So you not only do you need the money for the tank, you need the money for fucking to transport the tanker to wherever have.
Okay, you have to get the tank. You have to get it airlifted in.
I would say I would keep. You could probably keep it. You could probably keep it somewhere fucking shitty like Albuquerque. You could probably keep it in Albuquerque. Yeah. They would actually probably love it if I kept a tank there. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you'd have to. Yeah, they'd be like, "Oh, Chris Lee keeps a tank."
Yeah, here. Albuquerque. The Albuquerque would literally be like, Albuquerque is great because we have, whatever the crops they have. And then also Chris Lee keeps his tank here.
Yeah, spices. They have spices, I think.
Yeah, they probably do because it's close
Unique
to down
peppers.
south.
Oh, I remember on the news, that lady got mad at you on the news in New Mexico or wherever.
Yep.
And you made the news, bro. Did that blow your mind a little?
So, yeah. The number one thing about that is frats. Like, I would never join a frat. Join?
Right.
Join something? Bro, are you out of your mind? Join something?
Yeah, that's crazy.
My grandfather used to tell my dad, you never volunteer for anything.
Wow.
Dude, that's hilarious.
That's crazy.
That's hilarious. And as a kid, I was like, what? But now I get it, dude.
Yeah.
It's like that Lil Wayne song, I'm me, dude.
Yeah.
Get out of here. Frat?
Yeah.
Come on.
Have you met Lil Wayne?
No. No. I would, though. I would love to.
Dude, I got invited, to this, it was some Saints after party during like a NBA All-Star weekend. This is like 15 years ago or something, right? 12 years ago. Yeah, New Orleans.
Yeah.
So I go in, and it ends up being in this little bitty conference room at like this, at this Westin or something, right? And it's amazing. Like there's so many, like the Kardashians are there before they're like as huge as they are. It's kind of crazy.
Wow.
And then Manny Fresh and Lil Wayne.
Manny Fresh,
bro,
wow.
Yeah, dressed up like an astronaut, bro, in a total huge hat. And the suit was too big. They should not have put this big of an astronaut suit on him. Comes in, and he's literally rapping, and like, and they did one song, and then they jetted, man. But that was as close as I ever got to him.
Oh, my God. I've never even seen Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
A lot of people in New Orleans look like they're Lil Wayne, though.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's a thing there.
Like, you have that haircut. I don't know if you think that that's dope or funny or both, but that makes it dope to me.
Right.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That makes it sexy.
Yeah, I don't even know.
Yeah, I know.
I feel like a lot of guys are probably intimidated by you, like in the comedy space. And I probably was. I think, when I think back. But then, like, you've done like some real nice things for me. Even just like helped me get in over at the Laugh Factory.
Oh, yeah.
And like, just, like you'll tag your buddies on social, and like you'll do stuff that's like super nice. Do you feel like people have a misconception about you ever? And this could have just been me and my own inferiorities.
Yeah, well,
too.
I don't know. I think that people think people judge people, and that's fine,
right.
until you get to know somebody. But if you're like I think a lot of people, like I like fashion. I'll wear a cool jacket. I get what people think about that when they see a long-haired dude with a fucking beard and a jacket.
Yeah, Max Amini.
Yeah, you. But no, you're like, that guy's a fucking asshole.
Right.
He thinks he's funny. Get out of here.
He's also an asshole from like the 70s.
Yeah. Those of you that don't know what a writer is, maybe.
Yeah.
Like comics know and musicians, but it's like what is in the green room when you arrive to a show, and you guys literally have the coffee, the ice Americano, you got club soda water, and then you got my toothbrush and toothpaste, which I also get.
Yeah, what is that for?
Do you got a rider? What's in yours?
I don't. Here's my thing. I don't mind if there's a plate of turkey, deli meat in the room. That's the only thing. That's where mine is.
That's a good one. I have this, and then I have vegetables.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And then I have what else do I have? Tabasco sauce.
Yeah. For what?
The salmon that I also get.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's beautiful, man.
Yeah.
And do you are you pretty adamant about those things? Like right when they get there, or those people know now?
No, I mean, they're pretty good about it usually, but some places you show up and they're just like, all right, cool, let's start the show. And then you never get your shit. And you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think that has nothing to do with like, I think that some places just aren't good at, having your shit. It's funny. It sounds like a diva thing, but like, sometimes you count on it to eat. Like you show up and you're like, oh, I haven't eaten. I can't wait to eat that salmon. And you show up.
And it's nothing.
And they're like, what?
Yeah, and it's just somebody's, it's just a dude standing there.
Yeah.
Like remember just like reciting like old vines you did. You're like, damn, this is not.
You're like, just,
You're like, does one of these end in my salmon?
Yeah.